thought it was a great total team effort. I mean, first of all, the atmosphere tonight was insane. I thought the home crowd made it a tough environment, first of all. We shared the ball really well. I think we had 33 assists, Coach said. So we got the ball moving. We were able to, play inside out, and that kind of opened it up with us having, the caliber of post players we do. It opened it up for us on the perimeter. But I thought it was a great team win tonight, and, 1 down, 2 to go.
Thank you. Coach, there's a handful of teams around the world that can give you a game. Serbia's one of them. Your thoughts on
and we know that. I was here in 2016, not here, but in the Olympics when Serbia medaled. So we saw them. We have such great respect for their physicality, how hard they play, their belief in what they're doing. And I have a lot of respect for Coach Marina that, they're going to be well prepared and they're going to play. And if you don't play well, you're going to get beat. And so we had to play well, and we had to really lock into the things that we were trying to get done. Obviously, we felt like we'd have an advantage in points in the paint, and we got really persistent in that area. We defended pretty well early, but didn't rebound the darn thing. Once we cleaned that up, and I thought we finished plays, then we got that field goal percentage down, and we were able to play in transition, and we executed our stuff. And I thought we handled their pressure pretty well. That was definitely a focal point as well.
Thank you. Any questions from the floor? We'll do, anybody? Zania, I know you've got a question, yeah?
I always have a question. Zania Stewart from FIBA commentary crew. For you, Skylar Diggins, now Smith, now married and also a new mother. So I just wanted to hear your thoughts about coming back. Obviously, you took a break from the WNBA. And how has that been now, the transition of being a mum and getting back to full form and great shooting tonight?
I think I'm still figuring that out. I don't think I have that down yet. But I have a great support system with my husband, my family. My teammates, coaches, everybody's been real patient with me during the journey, but, it's been fun for me. I missed it. I missed the game. I missed competing. So I know I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be either. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of Team USA. And, my son will be 1 this month. So I can't keep saying I'm a new mom, he's 1. But it's exciting. I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
Anybody else? Thank you. Do you want to just identify yourself?
Hello. Sorry?
Just identify yourself.
Of course. Hello, my name is Pavle Knežević. I'm from Monda web portal. Coach, can you tell us please something about the situation that you have to play qualifying tournament for FIBA? And on top of that, your decision, you probably talked about that earlier, but we didn't get the chance to bring such a strong roster.
Well, we're looking at this as a great opportunity to get our team together more often. Obviously there's challenges that go with that when you talk about players that are playing all over the world. But for us to be able to play and compete and get ourselves ready for Tokyo, that's how we've approached it. It's a great opportunity to evaluate the complete pool. So we're trying to get a lot of things done. So we're making the best of that change. And in terms of bringing a strong group, I don't think we know any other way. That's what we're trying to do. That the way that we're looking at this is with an eye on Tokyo, and we need every bit of this competition and playing together to help us find success and find gold in Tokyo.
In the corner over here, thank you.
Jeff Gurr from The Athletic. Cheryl, what is it like with Dawn being back in South Carolina for the staff, and how do you guys communicate with her while you're going through?
Well, we try to stay in touch. She certainly watches every game. If she didn't get a chance to watch it live, she'll go back and watch it, and we'll share messages back and forth. In terms of what Dan and I are focusing on is saying, okay, what do you want? What does the committee want? And help us, help them. Dan and I just communicate, every day. We share the responsibility, and we try to put players in a position that Dawn's going to want them in, and so that when we see her in the spring after she's in the Final Four, that she is inserted right back into this thing, and it's her team, and we did a good job preparing and everything that she wants. We still have more to do in that regard. We have still more things we want to build on, but the communication is frequent.
And kudos to you guys, for as co-coaches must be a first at this level, I'm sure.
It's a lot of fun. Dan's really good. He's just so patient and good, and I'm not either. So we're a good combination.
Nice. Anybody else at the back there? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Demet Grbovic, Pink TV Belgrade. Coach, will this team play in Tokyo, or someone, girls you will bring in team? A couple of months from here to Tokyo. Do you have time to build a new team or new girls?
Yeah, well, women, they are, you know, the players that are in the pool at this point, you'll see some of them. Some that you're seeing here are trying to be a part of the team. There are some really difficult decisions to be made by the selection committee. And this is going to go all the way to the end. We certainly have some more time in the WNBA season to see how things shape up. And I certainly would not want to be in that room and making those final decisions. But sure, many of them that are here will be Olympians and from tonight, absolutely.
I hope so.
Yeah.
No. You know.
I don't.
Anybody else? Did you see somebody else's hand up? Okay.
Hi, my name is Yuki from Dangshoot, Japan. So we are waiting for you in Tokyo. The question to Scarla. If we hear the Team USA, people normally think that you should be winning, you must be winning, or you should. So how do you feel that kind of, is it difficult to play that when people
Sure, with the target on our
yeah.
back. Yeah, no, we know we're going to get everybody's best game. You know, we understand that. So, you know, our mentality is to come out early and just to try to stay in attack mode. You know, we know it's a target on our back. We know what goal we're going after in Tokyo, but every team has that same goal. So I think we have to approach every game with that mentality of, you know, handling our business, taking care of business, and not, you know, taking any team lightly. Because, like Coach mentioned earlier, it's a lot of capable teams who are able to compete with us and beat us. So we have to come out every night ready to play. Did I answer that?
Scarlett, that's a mindset from a very young age in America, right? High school, college, WNBA, somebody's always trying to get you, right?
Especially in the WNBA. It's only a certain amount of spots, and it's hard. It's a hard barrier entry, but it's even harder to stay in with new talent coming up. And yes, it's the most competitive league in the world, in my opinion.
Okay. Anybody else? Any more questions? Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Thank you. We'll have the second half of our press conference following the USA-Serbia game. With me is Jelena Brooks and Marina Malkovic, head coach of the Serbian team. Jelena, your thoughts on a tough opposition and a tough game?
I think overall it was a good game to see and to play. Congrats to the USA national team. They're amazing as always. We used this game to prepare for what's coming on Saturday and Sunday, and I think we did a better job in the second half than in the first. But still, there's a lot of good things that we can take out of this game, and bad things that we can work on at tomorrow's practice. That's it. But overall, I think it was a good game.
Thank you. Coach Malkovic, your thoughts?
Well, same thing about the game, about the atmosphere, about the fans. With this part, with this image, we can be satisfied. Of course, congratulations to USA. On our side, terrible third quarter, 28-13 for them, but the worst about this is 18 points from the paint. Generally, during the whole game, I was talking about many points that they made from the paint and fast break situations. So that's something that must disappear before this weekend. And we have only one day, one practice to work on this and get ready for what's the main goal of this tournament. And the main goal of the tournament is to qualify for the Olympics.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
If we can take questions in English first, and then if we've got questions in Serbian afterwards, we can have the floor open. Are there anybody who would like to ask a question in English? Zane, I know you've got a question. I got a question for Jelena. Jelena, can you talk about the journey that women's basketball has taken in Serbia to try and get to the top of the tree? Because obviously the men have, for many, many years now have been there. But this is new right now for Serbian basketball, for women to be.
Yeah, it's been an amazing, since 2012. It's been an amazing journey, and first that from 2012 to the Rio Olympics, and then little break, and then coming back again, and trying to do the same thing and write another part of history for Serbia. It's an amazing thing to be a part of, and hopefully we finish this tournament with our goal to be in Tokyo Olympics, and show how we play for what's in our chest, and for the next generation to come. And I hope everybody likes what they see, and especially the young girls, and again, next generation to just love this sport. And we are trying to show how amazing this sport is to everyone who came to watch.
Excellent, thank you.
To follow up on that, what did it take to get your team to that level? And how do you maintain that and stay at that level internationally?
It's just hard work, nonstop, and following what a coach and a staff is asking from us. It's not easy, but nobody knows what's behind the doors and how we work hard to get to this point. And I'm glad we all stay here. I'm glad we are still healthy, and we can still write history for such a little country that Serbia is.
Yuki?
Hi, the question to Jelena.
Okay.
I think this success made with the great coach Marija Kubic. How special is she as a coach?
Really,
Maybe it's difficult to say.
no.
in front of her.
I never hide what I think of our coach and what relationship I have with our coach. It's every time when she's here, we know what we have to do, and we respect everything, and she puts us together. It's not easy to work with female athletes, and I'm 100% sure it's not easy. And to do that for this many years and to handle women on that way, it's again, I'm just glad to say again, I'm glad to be a part of what she's writing for Serbia, and not just in basketball with us, with the younger generations, what we are trying to do here, and it starts from her, and whatever she gives to us, we try to put on the court, and for this many years, it's been working, and I hope it's gonna be working for next years as well.
Thank you.
Excellent, thank you. Are there any more questions in English? Any questions in Serbian? Have you asked them all outside? Are we good? Yes. Do you have a microphone we can use? Yeah. You're okay.
Ok, Biljana Košar, sportski žurnal. Da li možemo već sada da se prebacimo na ono što nas čeka za vikend? Nigerija, gledali smo je danas, videli smo svi da je ono što pričate nije bez smisla, ako tako mogu da kažem.
Jako dobar tim, jako brz tim, skočan tim, ali oni nisu to samo atlete, ono što ima afrička košarka, već te devojke imaju jako dobru energiju, dobra su grupa, to su pokazali na svetskom prvenstvu 2018. Ako gledamo ono što mi više poznajemo, da ne pričamo o afrobasketu i predkvalifikacijama, ovim što su igrali, da su to pokazali protiv evropskih timova, isto tako, protiv Grčke, protiv Francuske, protiv Turske i tako dalje. Jednostavno morat ćemo jako dobro, mi smo spremni za tu utakmicu, tu ja nemam ništa novo da kažem sutra svojoj ekipi. Vi ste imali novinu da vidite ono što smo mi najavljivali, ali mi to sve znamo, svi zajedno jako dobro, mi samo moramo ono naše da postavimo kako treba i da se naprave korekcije iz ove utakmice i da našom igrom pokušamo da pobedimo tu utakmicu, a ja nekako ne mogu da dozvolim sebi da pomislim da će Nigerija u Pioniru ili ti u hali Aleksandar Nikolić imati veću želju nego Srbija. Jer je ipak želja nešto što je broj 1 i što je mojim košarkašicama, nama, poznati smo po tome. Znači, to je sve ovo ostalo košarkaško, znači, ajmo prvo želja. Želja mora da bude naša najveća na svetu. Oni su na kraju krajeva i dobili utakmicu danas. Tako da idemo u subotu da damo sve, da budemo maksimalno fokusirani, jer će biti teška utakmica, znači moramo da 40 minuta budemo spremni i da odigramo na najbolji način, ali pre svega sa ogromnom željom, jer smo još jako daleko od cilja.
Thank you. Anybody else? Any questions from the floor? Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Well done.
Thank you.